Is enslaved too strong of a word? Because you were put to work as a small girl in some of these ridiculous experiments in agriculture reform.
Actually, I used the word exile because I was born in the city. My parents are educated, medical doctor and university professors. But in 1969, the government relocated us to a remote village. I remember it took us a week to get there. Train, boat, truck, and basically kind of like tractor haul us to this village. The language was totally different. We couldn't understand people were speaking. They were Cantonese. We were in the Mandarin-speaking cities before. And then there's no electricity. If you think about from the history perspective, maybe in the United States 500 years ago was like that. No running water, no toilet, there's no place to live. We were just dropped over there as punishment. And they call re-education. So we suddenly end up there. We have to make a living. So we found this Buddhist temple was vandalized, broke down. And we used some crates, boxes, to divide it into rooms. And the floor was just mud. And that's our home. We have a board. And my family are so Westernized. They say we can't just sleep on the board, so we found some hay and put on the board to make it softer. And oil lantern. I was 11 years old. My brother was 9. We learned to find a river to carry water home. We have a big jar, and the water was so muddy. We learned to put lime in the water to make the mud sink to the bottom so the surface water will be clear enough to drink. We go to the mountain to find trees to cut. Actually, it's not our trees, it's nobody's trees. So everybody did that. So we did that, went to the mountains and find first branches, later just trees to cut and bring home to burn as a fuel or to cook and to heat. And it just suddenly, from a civilized society and being dropped into a 500-year difference, uncivilized world. And because Mao believed the education you received are evil. So you have to receive education from the peasants, from the poorest people, from the working people.